Just talk a little bit about your shooting today and what you feel you're able to do successfully.
I'm actually being aggressive. I'm actually looking to be a threat, holding my follow through, and it's working out, helping my teammates out.
I know Bill has been saying that he's been wanting you to be a little bit more aggressive. Was there anything in particular that you were able to do in order to be aggressive, or is it just
Nothing in particular. Me as a player, I let my defense give me energy, so I just feed off my defense. If I'm able to get steals, I do that, but basically I let my defense feed.
Just talk about the defensive end of the game today, because that was a huge part of the victory. What were you guys able to do so well against Atlanta?
First off, we weren't boxing out, but we got a hold of that. And we had, as a whole group, we collectively stopped Atlanta. Even though Angel did go off, she's that type of player to score doubles. But overall, as a whole, we actually did buckle down on defense and get major stops, so that was a positive.
Now, what do you think, because I know it's sort of been an up and down type of year for you all, but what do you think you could do to maybe get some positive momentum going?
Well, based off this game, we know what we have to do. We have to play as one. One player is not just going to win the game for us. Two players are not going to win the game for us. We all have to pitch in and play our role and, help one another out. So, just coming together and playing our role, basically.
I know Bill was saying earlier, too, that there was accountability speech. Is that something that is starting to maybe sink in?
Yeah, we all have to hold one another accountable. And when we are doing wrong, we have to step to the plate and do what's right. So I think we know it was up and down tonight, but I think we did our part.
So just talk about the game tonight and what went well for y'all.
First, it was just a great team win for us. We beat the number one team in the East, and we measure ourselves for us against them. It just shows that we're capable to beat that team who's playing really well right now. That we can beat anybody, and that's just a mindset that we have to continue to play with. And we have an important home stretch coming, and we can use this game as motivation to know that we can beat anybody coming to this gym, this arena.
Is it different playing at the Garden? You get a little bit more positive energy.
Yeah, I love this place. There's no better place to play at. Our fans, whether it's 20 or 1,000, it's still electrifying. They're so involved and they really love Liberty basketball, and we have to continue to drive our fans. The more we win and more energetic we are, the better they are.
Well, you guys were down by 11 early in the second quarter. You guys came back, jumped up by 12 early in the second half. Can you talk about that spurt from you guys?
Well, we came out with an aggressive mindset, starting from our point guard. I think we got after it defensively, and we ended the quarter with 29-6 run, I believe, and that's great basketball. That means you're really getting after it defensively, and you're getting out in transition and getting easy baskets, and we're aggressive. And if we play like that, it's hard for teams to beat us.
Can you talk about your game in that spurt? She had 19 of 23 points in the second half.
Yeah. Well, I was just, for the most part, I was facilitating in the first half, getting everybody involved, and I know I had to get myself going, to kind of put pressure on their defense, and they'll still open up everything for everybody else. And that's just something that's energy, that's hard work, and that's just something that I have to continue to do. I love to get everybody involved. That makes me feel better as a player, and it's just something that I enjoy doing. So.
What was it like having a bobblehead made after you?
Man, that was cool. I found out probably like 4 months ago when I was overseas, and I was kind of in a creative process, and that's something that we came up with. So it's great. It's something that my family really loved, and it's memorable and something I can keep forever, even when I'm done playing. So I'm very appreciative.
So just talk a little bit about your performance tonight and what you feel you were doing well.
Just coming off the bench, being a spark, bringing the energy, making shots, defending, rebounding, sharing the ball.
There's a lot more distribution today. Do you think that that's a good thing for the team, that the ball was moving a little bit quicker?
It's always good. Just going out there and having fun, getting out in transition and running, just looking for your teammates and scoring.
Coach Bill was saying earlier, he was talking about accountability, and that the message of each possession counts is starting to sink in. Is that something that you feel is finally sinking in? Or?
It is. Confidence, getting out there, having confidence in your shot, having confidence that you're gonna get the rebound, just doing your job.
And you know, I know things have been up and down. What do you think we could do to just keep the positive momentum going?
Now I'm taking it one day at a time. Like tomorrow, we have tomorrow off, get in there and rehab and get the treatment, and then pick it back up on Tuesday where we left off.